Okay, today is roast chicken ramen. Of course, first it's hot water and you just fill up the cup. And then you wait for it to, not, seep isn't the right word. That's what you do to tea, not really. You'll leave it alone for about 3 minutes. And then you dig in. If I can open it. Do not microwave. This is good to know. Do not put the styrofoam cup in the microwave. I have had chicken ramen before, a lot of chicken ramen before, and I actually did have the roast chicken yesterday, but I don't really remember what it tasted like. And I was really tired when I ate it. And these are technically meant to be used for school lunches. However, were like 4 extras, and I have shrimp with lime, chicken, another roast chicken, and pretty much one of every flavor in a different cabinet, and those are definitely meant for lunches, but for school lunches. But that doesn't mean that I can't take my camera to school with me, and I just really wanted to have this one now. And this is going to take a while, so I'm going to pause the video now, and then we'll pick back up when it's done. Now that the 3 minutes have gone by, I can now stir my ramen. Ooh, hello. Stir my ramen and then take a bite. What happened? I don't know! Okay, apparently the lights just went out for no reason. Well, it looks like we're having some technical difficulties, but we shall still persevere. Okay, pretty much a cup of ramen is ramen noodles with this being the roasted chicken flavor. There's some chicken bits and corn and carrots and some sort of green garnish thing. Not entirely sure what that is. Oh well. Still pretty hot. Still tastes pretty good, not too salty. Tastes like chicken. Corn's good. Oh, there we go. Yay! The broth is good. Also, you all can make suggestions for different types of things that I can eat. It'll be up to me to actually get it, and if it proves to be something that's difficult to get, it won't happen soon, but that doesn't mean that it won't necessarily happen. So any Japanese dishes that you think are really, really good that either I can find somewhere or buy at the store or even make myself, just go ahead and suggest those in the comments. It's really hot. I think the appeal of the ramen noodle might be how easy it is to get a whole bunch of them in your mouth at once. You're able to just put your fork in there and then get a whole bunch of them. And it doesn't feel like it's too much in your mouth. Though they don't really have much of a taste without the broth. Which I suppose you could say that for a lot of noodle, but my only complaint is that I think the steam ends up making the noodle hotter than it actually is when it's in the broth. Or at least it hurts my face. I haven't really figured out what makes the roast chicken different from the chicken. I really like this mug. It's Nightmare Before Christmas. I used to have a portable tumbler that was Nightmare Before Christmas, but I couldn't figure out how the liquid was getting inside of the plastic where the pictures of Jack and Sally were. I couldn't figure out how it was getting in there, and thus I couldn't figure out how to empty it. And I was worried about it gathering mold, and I had to throw it out, unfortunately. Because I can't really tell the difference between the regular chicken ramen and the roast chicken ramen, I can't really decide if I prefer one over the other. I've pretty much only really had the chicken ramen because I know that I like chicken and it's something that I'm safe with. But with this vlog, I'm going to be branching out more with different types of foods. I will go ahead and say that I actually don't eat beef or pork, but for the purposes of this vlog only, I'll branch out a bit more. Though in my regular everyday life, I tend to avoid it for personal reasons. And just for you guys, I'll explore more things.